Hello, beautiful peeps of YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Kat, and you're watching Planning Calm. And here in this channel, I love to share with you all the many ways I can help you plan your way to calm and plan a calmer life. I want to thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new to the channel, let me be the first to welcome you here. I am Kat, and I make planning and calm living lifestyle content here on this channel. So if that sounds anything up your alley, I would love for you to subscribe and be a part of the Calm fam. And if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back and supporting the channel. Your love and support means so much. So in this video, I'm excited to share with you my one book in July mid-month update. Now, I had every intention of sharing this video sooner, a few days ago, but to be honest, y'all, I've just been enjoying the summer. Comment down below if you are having a wonderful summer as well. I've been spending a lot of my time just relaxing, hanging out, doing things around the house. All the things I don't have time to do, I'm getting it done right now. And that is basically sleeping, eating well, relaxing, all that good stuff. And one of the major things I've been doing that I have been absolutely loving is reading. And I do want to put a little plug in here. I just got on to Goodreads, and I'm going to drop my link down in the description below. I would love to connect with you on Goodreads. I've just been, I think in the last week, I may have read 6 books. I'm an avid reader. I love to read, and any chance I get, no matter if Mr. Calm and I are in the car somewhere, I always have my Kindle and I am just going through the books left, right, and center. And so it feels so nice. This is the first summer in like 3 years that I can actually read for fun instead of reading somebody's scholarly journal, which is putting me to sleep. But this is just so wonderful. Anyway, so I just wanted to do a quick shout out. Goodreads, I would love to connect with you there. I will follow you. I don't even know how it works, but I'll drop my link below so we can become friends and connect on Goodreads. I'm so excited. Okay, so as you know, I am doing One Book July. And you'll know, if you don't know, I will happily fill you in. So One Book July is basically a challenge, a month-long challenge that helps you focus on simplifying and streamlining your planning just by using one book. Now, typical people in the planner community, I say typical because not everybody falls in this category, we have multiple planners that we like to jump in and out of. And the purpose of One Book July is to just basically have one book, one pen, one planning method that you use all throughout the month in an effort just to, just create something more simplified and streamlined. So this is just going to be a peek through of the first half of the month of July with my One Book July. And so, as I shared in my introductory video, and I will throw it up in the card, I will show it on screen, and I'll also link it below if you want to see what that's all about. But I kind of did like a cover page of One Book July, just basically explaining what I'm doing, what it is, all that good stuff. So that's this page here. And then the first page was Canada Day here in Canada, July 1st. And so we had an opportunity to share in some Canadian independence. And I also use these pages to denote what I'm doing throughout the day, some things I want to make note of, a to-do list. I always have a to-do list going on because I'm somebody who, and comment down below if you're like this as well. I'm somebody who always has to keep going. Like, my husband calls me the wild one because I'm constantly I can't sit still. And that's why I love this calm living lifestyle and even being on break, because I'm not working, I'm not teaching during the summer, I'm not doing another graduate degree, I'm not doing anything. I'm just living and being, and that's really rare for me. And I think that's why I'm just so calm and so relaxed, because I don't feel the need to go. Anyway, so that's July 1st. July 2nd is here. And again, I have, my to-do list, some activities that go on, a grocery list, time with God, my Bible verse of the day. And then July 3rd, I'm sharing, we have a family dinner. We try to get together once a week, sometimes twice a week, depending on our schedules, and just break bread and have a good time with each other. Bible verse, to-do list, gratitude. I love having a gratitude portion in my dailies because it really helps, instead of having like a whole gratitude journal where you're, going in and you're, all that stuff can be a production. This just kind of gives me the opportunity to really quickly note what I'm grateful for, and helps me keep on track with that. And July 4th and 5th, we were in a tournament, a basketball tournament, and we had a lot of fun, and it was great. And yeah, there wasn't really a lot of, planning on this weekend, but there it is. And then back into it Sunday. I added a couple stickers here just to kind of liven things up a little bit. And there's no rhyme or reason. Whatever floats my boat is what I do, and it's fun. And then next up, again, we have just another day. And I like to kind of change it up. I have the same essential ingredients, so my to-do list, my time with God, and my gratitude. And I just kind of rework it, each day, depending on how the wind moves me. And I love that. I love that there's no, one way to do things. You can just mix it up if you want. You have the freedom to plan the way you want. And I love that about One Book July. And then next day, I just used some stickers, just kind of switch things up a little bit. I like the way this turned out. And what I've been doing too is I've been doing a planning calm rather, section. This is about like anything business related to my YouTube, my social medias, and all the upcoming things that's happening with Planning Calm. I like to put here. And like I said, I even had out of gratitude the love of books, because like I said, I've just been loving books. Comment down below if you have read a really good book lately, or if you're loving a really good book, or you want to read a really good book. I just finished The Hating Game by Sally Thorne, and it was like, what? Like, it was just so different. It's basically a rom-com book, and it's such a great like pool read, just relationship romancy type of thing. But there's also a movie on Netflix that I watched as well, and it was cute to see like how the movie worked. And it was just, I've been really truly loving it. I think the last time I was obsessed about a book and a movie was, and I mentioned this on my channel, like in one of my earlier videos. What's the book? The Magic of Ordinary Days. I can't remember. I think it was Steele who wrote that book. I can't remember. But I was just obsessed with the book and the movie. The book and the movie. And comment down below if you've seen any of those movies. But I don't know what it is. I think I wouldn't have the patience for it if I was working and teaching, because I just, when you're just not in the mindset for anything cheeky or cute or anything, because you're just grinding it out. But the summer me is just totally enthralled with it. And yeah, it's fun. All right, so that's July 11th. And then July 12th, 13th, I have here. Now, and I mentioned this before, I also put the days of the week along with the date. That's something I didn't do last year, and I found I always got confused when I wanted to look back and look at something. But I'm just putting in some things here, like my husband and I, my husband and I like to have like a movie night or a date night. This coming week, we are doing I was going to say Spider-Man. Nope, can't stand Spider-Man. Superman, the new Superman movie. We're going to check that out, and we're excited either this week or next week, whenever it comes, because we don't go to the movies. We watch them at home. So whenever that comes to Canada, we're going to watch that. But this week, I was reading. Oh, yes, I finished the book, Get a Life, Chloe Brown. It was funny. And then this day here, we watched the movie Fireproof. I was reading my book. And yeah, it was just great. And we're preparing for camp, because on Monday, we had camp. And I dropped off here, because it's been quite a few busy days. So I'm going to continue. I just have 2 more days to add after this one. But with camp, just been super, super busy. Haven't really had a chance to be in my planner. But that's okay with One Book planning, and this whole concept of One Book July, it just really makes it easier to do that back planning if you have to. This is the real deal here. I'm not trying to pretty things up and pretend like I'm doing this every day and, everything's perfect. There's going to be days when you are really, really busy and really, really lazy that you don't feel like doing it. And it's not to say that you you're a bad planner, bad planner. It's not like that. You don't have to chastise yourself because you can't get in your planner every day. It's just a matter of, okay, well, tomorrow or whenever you feel like it, you can go back plan yourself and get caught up, and that's okay. And so I'm just giving myself grace and enjoying my time and not worrying about all the little things that would typically stress me out, because it's just not worth it. Life is too short to be stressed out about stupid stuff, let me tell you. So, but yeah, we're just kind of in the throes of camp right now, really busy. Mr. Com and I are quite involved with our community, and yeah, we love to participate in those ways. So this is where things end in my One Book July. So so far I've gotten through and I've done really well, and I will be happy to catch up. And in my next, probably at the end of the month, I will do a full spread so you can see all the days. But yeah, I look forward to that and sharing One Book July with you. I've had so much fun doing this. Comment down below if you're doing it as well. I would love to know. And use the hashtag OBJPC. So that's One Book July Planning Calm, so I can check out your spreads and cheer you on. Because, you know, doing any type of challenge can be a little bit cumbersome when things get busy, but you know, we're in this together, and you know, the whole point of this is to have fun and, in my words, plan your way to calm as well. So there you have it, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, I would love for you to give it a thumbs up. That just lets the algorithm know that you are enjoying my content, so I can be pushed out to more people. I'm en route to getting to 10,000 subscribers. I tell you, it is a dream. I would love to hit that number by the end of this month. I'm so close. So if you're watching and you're not subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe to the channel and support what we do here and join the Calm fam. So there you have it, my friends. I am going to go back to reading my book, because I am all about reading right now, and it's just such a calming, relaxing thing to do. Don't forget to tell me what book you're reading right now. And until the next video, my friends, take care, be well, be blessed, and I'll see you all in the next planner video. Bye-bye, planner peeps.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me